Jousting in nature, or sinking your sorrows and raising your joys.
That's where the stage was back there. I've done some of this. Kraken whip. And face painting. This guy just doing an overview right now as I walk. People getting their face painting. There's something I saw earlier coming back and now I can't find it. Oh, they're little dragons. Those are cool. Wow. Oh, they're little snakes. I think we're coming up on the ferry area. We got the soup in a bowl. That's pretty cool. You get to weave a spider web. Just focusing on the ferry here. I don't know if these are things people give them that they hang. They have a fairy garden. It's like a miniature area. Another ferry. They have a lot of interaction with people all around. It's a great place even for kids. Back to the fairy garden. It's amazing. This is for pretty much like 8 weeks. The rest of the time I don't think it's used for anything. Have a few little rides here.
Right this way to the Vinci's flying machine. Only $3 a rider. No better time to fly than when there's ships up in the sky.
We have a hand-powered ride here.
All right, who's ready to get started? Is this fast enough? No. Yeah. Fast enough without being started.
Boy, they're really getting that thing moving. They're actually in the center. They're manually pushing it. Wow, that's all by hand. It's actually pretty amazing. So continue off where we were. So there's the arms and armor. The Queen again.
I know, I got
Fairies on the roof. I'm not sure what area I'm in right now.
Gentlemen, Her Majesty enters our camp! God save the Queen! God save the Queen! Now, Honker! Gentlemen, give fire!
That was awesome. We got a night team coming.
Master Young, it has not escaped our notice or good report that you have been pivotal in the success of the city of Bristol. For there are some that will seek to further their own fortunes and their own household, with no thought to that which is around them. This gentleman here not only seeks for the betterment of his own family, but for the betterment of his entire community. Bristol is not only one of the most prosperous ports in all of England, it is the most prosperous port. And it is due in no small part to the work of this gentleman you see here before you. And for that, we should like to bestow upon you a knighthood. If that would please.
Indeed, Your Grace, it would.
Excellent. Your white smile is very full. I, Elizabeth, by the grace of God, first Queen of the Britons, bear that name, Queen of England, Ireland, Wales, and France, defender of the faith, and most worthy empress of the high seas, from the Orkney Isles to Northern Tyranny, by our hand and this sword upraised, dub thee once, twice, and thrice, and we bid thee rise, Sir John Young. Please, be greeted by your wife, so raise, will you raise him?
To Sir John and Lady Joan Young. Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
Hip hip!
Huzzah!
And accolades!
Thank you, your
And
grace.
this is all.
So we have coming up Swordsmith. Another sword shop.
I know.
Well, these must be really sharp because you can't go behind the ropes.
It'll break right off, and let me tell you, bet this will be snapped. It's made to do this. See, the idea is when you're fighting with something like this, I stab a guy in plate mail.
No, it's femoral artery.
Boom, it doesn't go through a vent,
the outside
right?
of the femur.
But what it's going to do then is it's going to slide.
So a woman would
And then when it gets done sliding, it finds a soft spot, it unbends. Yeah.
So about that.
This actually changed warfare forever in the Renaissance era.
So that's why you never
Because
saw women
with
carry
its
like a
speed
dagger on their
and
side to
strength,
have that.
it rendered armor a liability.
And the big thing
Slowed you down maybe.
Wow, look at that sword.
That's when you saw the quick turnover.
Probably 5 or 6 feet.
To your
Do I have two birds? I have a large bird, I have a smaller bird. The larger of the two is the female. For it was the female that we would have wanted during the Renaissance. It's true, the large bird would hatch a larger male. But the female is actually larger because she sits on the nest, she protects the young. That's a handy factor for raising a family. The boy, he is smaller, he is faster, he's able to catch a wider variety of prey, and because he's smaller, he eats less, he takes more home. So I'd like for you to meet our young male, goes by the amazing name, Action Jackson. Action Jackson. Jackson. We also use the stick to motion the bird into position. He was paying attention. So he gets a nice little reward. Our hands together for Action Jackson. Age usually comes wisdom. And these lords and ladies are called Harris hawks. Now, Harris hawks come from the desert southwest of the United States, better known as the wolves of the sky. They work together as a family. So both birds are now working. The birds learn that if I am hunting, they stay close to me. They come running out of the bush. A hawk that's not in position is certainly not going to be able to catch anything, will it? So, I beat the bush, I motion my birds into position. Jackson, I like to show you that our birds are very smart. Not only do they know the show, I'll be reaching in the bag. That's cheating. And that's cheating also. Jackson, stop. He has enough action, Jackson. Here. Another rabbit flushes from the bush. This time a little bit more, a little faster. Oh, reinforcements. Jackson. Jackson. Action Jackson. Give him a nice round.
An old entrance. I think it's to actually bring the animals into here for the horses.
But also the female is
They do the jousting here
the
too.
fact that she is.
You see the talons? They're
Wow.
magnificent birds.
How old are they? About?
I think she's about 13.
That's good enough.
She's a little older.
What?
14, 15.
Captive bred. They were born at my place.
They
Ah.
put that on top of their eyes so that they don't get scared. And then when they're ready to fly, they take them off.
So you don't have an accident.
Yeah.
In your case, you put your helmet on when you start to fly.
Yeah.
True.
You take a fall.
Yeah.
Just keeps it relaxed. That's all it does.
What type are they?
Harris's.
Okay. Okay.
So male and female.
Wow. Beautiful birds.
You have no idea how many fathers I have heard say that.
I've got a lot of the parts already together. I just got to get it welded on. There it is. Last thing we need is like
You don't really need an anvil. Let me tell you how you do it. Do you know where a metal fabricator is?
absolutely.
Okay, ask for him for a piece of steel about a inch to 2 inches thick. It can be scrapped. It's fine. Have you done blacksmithing before?
Started.
Alright, so you don't need the full anvil yet. What you do is you get one of those and find a way to secure it. Because he'll sell that to you for about 39 cents a pound, as opposed to a new anvil which is like $5,000 to $1,000. And most of the things, like everything I'm doing right now, I'm using the flat. I'm using this flat. So I haven't had to use my shelf or my hardy or my punch or my fork. I haven't needed any of that. I will actually, in fact, make 90% of my blade right here on the flat. And that is very inexpensive. You just need to know it's good. And that's who you go talk to. I can get a forge started for under $100. Really? Yeah. So don't worry about the anvil. This is an anvil from the early 1800s, late 1700s, and it was gifted to me. Or if you know someone who works on the railroad, an old piece of railroad track, that works perfectly fine. That was my first anvil. Oh yeah, much cheaper way to get started. Then when you're trying, bigger skill sets, and when you put the time into it, you're sure, then get the anvil.
Harbor Freight has some inexpensive anvils. I mean, they're nothing like this, but it's an anvil.
Yeah, I've got
it's a chunk of steel, basically.
I get the railroad ties here.
Yeah, railroad ties are good.
Railroad ties work well. Just cut a horn onto it.
Yeah.
So, no, wrong hat. I don't want to use that. Down here. Thank you. Alright, so you know that inclusion problem I was talking about? I just hit it. So that means I have a line on this side, my metal's folded over this way, and that's a weak spot. I have one of two choices. I have one of three choices. I can just keep going, hit this back in, and make a blade, and hope when I go through the grinding process that the inclusion goes away. Good. I can say scrap it. Not going to do that. Or I can forge weld it. And I can hope to forge weld it. Forge welding actually is the strongest form of welding there is. If you look at your big boats and their anchor chains, they actually forge weld them first before doing TIG welding. What I have to do is get that section to the color of his flag, and then hit it really hard, a lot. So I'll probably try and do that. This is up to a nice cherry red, which means I need to let it cool and do it all over again. I may not be able to chase that inclusion today, but I need to mark it today. Now we have a new group here with us, so I always put out this disclaimer. I am Amadeus Wright, I'm a blacksmith, and you'll hear me talking. It may sound very scripted, it's not, but I say this information a lot. And therefore, it will seem like a performance, which it is. But if you're waiting to be polite before you leave to go have more fun with your day, for me to say, thank you very much, I'm Amadeus Wright, you've been a wonderful audience, it's not going to happen. There is no if. I'm just going to be doing this all day, or until I don't want to anymore. So if you have other things to go see and other things you want to do, you're not rude, it's not a trick, there is no end. It's fine. But you're more than welcome to stay as long as you want. I've had people before go, if they're standing here for a while, then I say that and they realise, oh, well, darling. I might not be able to. No, wait, no, okay. Let's see what I can do.
I guess people throw vegetables at them.
By the way, are you getting upset, even though you're wearing a disguise, are you getting upset because people are starting to like your cousin Diego better with that haircut? By the way, you're the one with the map. Stop asking me where stuff is, Dora.
Hey, you over here in the white shirt. When you were in the TV with the ghost people, were they nice to you?
Little cocktail stand.
7 of 9!
It's like a boating crossbow.
Well, I can.
Someone doing the throwing stars. Here's archery. I'll see if I can go up and over and see. This one I can at least see the target on. Street fair vendor.
Learn how to work everything.
Crossbow. I don't know if this is a bar. Not sure. It's like a shed.
Don't give me excuses.
Different jewelry. Do name rings. Gargoyles. Gargoyles with sunglasses.
Yeah, what's the whole point? Right?
I like the back.
Come in here, can you eat it?
That's a cool welcome. Got your little guy on your shoulders, huh?
Is there?
Thanks. Which one? I like the little shoulder dragons.
You're going to hear it twice. Here we go. On my count of 3, you're going to yell, roll that ball and flat and flat and keep on the head. Ready? 1, 2, 3, let me hear it. Roll that ball! Alley-oop. Alright, you get the egg stuff to go down there and you'll crack that egg as loud as you can, alright? Crack that egg! A $40 dragon puppet. Check it out.
Says drinks and food. It's a pretzel man. Pretzel dog. Uh-oh. Service dogs. Strawberry daiquiri, pina coladas. Treasure on the high sea. These are kind of cool. Seashells. Jewelry. I get to fill it with treasure. Next treasures on the high sea is serendipity. A lot of leather stuff. It smells very leathery. There's axe throwing over there. Garlic mushrooms. Which actually sound really good. He's got the fresh potato chips.
What? Of course.
So I decided to try the garlic mushrooms. And that was $3.50. And they give you a big scoop of them. And then they actually give you a piece of bread as well. I think they actually dip in the sauce. So I'll give that a try.
There's nothing in it.
That was corny.
So I did the garlic sauteed mushrooms, corn cottage, corn on the cob.
They have corn on the cob.
Garlic, big garlic.
Now this is a steampunk window. Potato crisp, dragon tails, which are mac and cheese bites. So that's what the potatoes look like. Baked potatoes with choice of broccoli cheese, strawberry slushies, bacon and cheese nachos, pineapple vanilla soft serve. That actually sounds really good. Seeing what you have. What's that, deep fried egg?
That is a scotch egg. It's a hard-boiled egg wrapped in regular sausage, wrapped in breadcrumbs, and deep fried, baked, and deep fried again.
Wow, sounds great.
Yes, look how high the quality, sir. It rises before your very eyes.
Sorry.
Only 2 left out of there. Until we make more. Throw the whole thing in, it's like they just start, it's like trying to attack the breast stick, they can't break it apart.
No, Nico's a Western.
It's a zip line. That's where the pirate ship is, back there.
This is why most
for me.
So that wraps up the Renaissance Fair for August 10th, 2019. It was my first time there. It's actually a lot of fun. I was here for just over 5 hours and probably saw maybe 60% of the stuff that's available. So I'll definitely be back to do it again. Definitely recommend it. Just over the Illinois border into Wisconsin, just south of Kenosha, Wisconsin. It's one of the best ones. All the buildings are actually built buildings. They're not just tents or whatever like some of them. So it actually adds to the theming. There's a lot of characters walking around, a lot of food options, a lot of entertainment, jousting. There was a hawk show, mud show, pirate show. I'm probably leaving out 4 or 5 other different ones. So it's definitely worth coming to, and there's a lot of different things to actually see when you actually come here. So they're open Saturdays and Sundays, I believe it's July 9th through Labor Day, and Labor Day is the only Monday that they're open. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hit like if you liked it, and subscribe if you want to see more content.